Hey guys, Ralph Havens here, Beyond Limits. You know, it's hard to imagine what's possible sometimes. I just finished a great run, and there was a woman riding a bike along the Checkanut Drive. Checkanut means narrow trail through a forest opening up to a beach. And so anyway, she was on a bike and she was on the road, and she wanted to know about the trail. And the trail is very easy to ride, but it's gravel. And she said, oh, I broke my legs years ago, and so my body doesn't like gravel. So she's riding on that road with quite a bit of traffic. Still beautiful. And I was thinking as she left, I thought, man, I wonder I felt like asking her what her medical history was and what she's tried. The thing is, though, she's not paying me money, and so she didn't ask me for advice. And you know how that is. It's like you can't. I know how it is when somebody tries to tell me stuff, even if they're an expert. And but if I didn't ask for their advice, you know, I kind of tend to like pull back a bit. Like, hey, man, I didn't ask you for advice, even if they have some information that could really help a lot. It's kind of funny. You kind of have to like want to hear it. And so I didn't say anything to her, but I was thinking, you know, I've seen some miracles that are beyond belief. You know, in the medical world, they're just absolutely impossible. I've seen people come off a heart transplant list. I've seen people with ulcerative colitis no longer have that. I've seen people with multiple sclerosis no longer have it. I've seen people with chronic pains for years become pain-free. I've seen people get back to running. I'm a prime example of that. I've seen people get rid of anxiety, not just hack it, not just like take the right kind of marijuana or CBD or, you know, meditation things and try to subdue it, to actually heal it. And I know people that no longer have osteoporosis or osteoarthritis. My good friend who taught me the ancestral way of eating, she solved that for herself through diet. It's very specific. It's not just your basic, what most people think of as a good diet. It's very specific. And the thing is, it's like, it's so impossible. It's so impossible if you don't know, you know, if you weren't around the teachers I had, like Sharon Giammatteo and Richard Bartlett and Ming Tong Gu and me, to tell you the truth. You know, if you hadn't seen the miracles in our lives, in our friends' lives, in our families' lives, in our clients' lives, it'd be impossible to believe it. You know, I get it. And so how do you tell somebody that? How do you give them that information? It's part of my motivation to do videos and to, I see somebody checking me out like, what are you doing over there doing a video? And people they really need some help right now. And so it's part of my mission is to help us heal ourselves, heal yourself, you know, heal myself, heal ourselves, and to heal the world, heal your world. And not in just like a nice little tagline, or to actually do some good for people. You know, there is a way out of chronic illness. I was talking to a guy that makes millions the other day, just a few days ago. And, you know, he knows I help people get rid of anxiety and fear and crush the imposter syndrome. It helps the entrepreneurs make more money. He knows I can help people solve chronic illnesses and conditions. And he's even used me for his family, hired me for his family to help. And he said, yeah, but Ralph, the entrepreneurs, they just want money. You got to show an ROI, return on investment. Like, here's how much you cost for a session, and here's the result you get in terms of money. Like, can you make people money? And this is from a guy that makes millions, that doesn't, he's not wanting for money, you know? And he's got a good mission statement to really help the world. Yet even he's like, yeah, but you got to show that it makes them money. That's just kind of funny, huh? So, and I get it. Money's very important. It gives you freedom. You know, there's a certain amount of money that gives you freedom. If you don't have your health, though, if you don't have love, it's pretty shallow. You know, it's like people go to great extents to get money. And it was Jim Carrey who said, I wish everybody could get all their dreams and do what they want to do in life and be famous and make a lot of money. because then they would realize that that's not the thing that brings you happiness. And when you're struggling or when you're striving for money, I get it. It's like you just need that financial security. There's this other part though, the health. So that's what we're all about, helping us heal ourselves and heal the world. Have a really good Sunday if you're watching live, and let's get out there and live. Let's really live. GoPro, stop recording.